Welcome to Sports Savvy TV, folks. Straight to the business. Ain't no messing around with this one here. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lost 2 games in a row now. And from what I can see, it ain't about to get any easier, folks. Because the Los Angeles Lakers got the Milwaukee Bucks coming up. And Giannis gonna have a field day with these boys, man. Because the Lakers were not able to beat the Brooklyn Nets, a team that's 22 and 42 on the season, don't really have a superstar player, don't have an all-star player, a team that's in rebuild mode. The Lakers just lost to. Now I know what you're going to say. The game was close. You win some, you lose some. We ain't trying to hear all that. This is the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka Doncic, he got full rings right now. Ain't no way you supposed to be losing to no Brooklyn Nets. All eyes on you. The whole world is watching. You see, this is what Nico Harrison knew about. He knew Luka's not the type of guy that's going to lead your team. Kyrie Irving didn't get enough respect playing alongside Luka Doncic. You know, Luka Doncic need a superstar player on the side of him to be great. He lacks in so many areas to where it's going to hurt the team if you don't have a superstar player on the side of him that could pick him up, carry the weight, and the Lakers don't have that without LeBron James being there. I understand Austin Reeves a good player. He almost had a triple-double, 17 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. But he's not good enough. He's a role player, a glorified role player at that. You feel me? Don't you know Gabe Vincent led this team in points? Gabe Vincent, man. Make that make sense to me. It don't. Jared Vanderbilt had 7.6 rebounds, 2 assists, while Goodwin, who be flexing when LeBron be there, had 17. But all folks want to talk about is Luka Doncic. He put up another triple-double. He had 22 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. Oh my goodness, that guy is great. No, he's not. He's overhyped. He's lazy defensively. He's an average three-point shooter, and he's an average free throw shooter, and he's not a leader. And he's lazy defensively. There's no way the Lakers should have lost to the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. When you look at Luka Doncic's stats, the man went 8 for 26 from the field. And what world y'all living in that's good numbers? That's awful. Going up against a Brooklyn Nets team. Come on, man. 3 for 10 from 3. Below average. To go with 5 turnovers. 5. As a team, they had 15. Huh? Can't put all these turnovers on LeBron in this one. Who's turning the ball over? Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. They're overrated, folks. If you put pressure on them boys, they're going to turn the ball over. They're not about to dribble, get by you. They're going to just turn the ball over. They're not good like that. You know what I'm saying? The Los Angeles Lakers are now 40 and 23. And how it's looking, they could lose their next 4-5 games. And then we really going to be like, uh-oh. It might be trouble in Lakerland. Because this team is overhyped, man. It's like the media is automatically trying to put these boys in the NBA Finals. They're not good like that. You feel me? And another thing, I know folks are getting sick and tired of this supposedly candidate for Coach of the Year, J.J. Redick. Like every time the team loses, he takes no accountability. You the head coach. It would be nice once in a while and be like, this loss is on me. He never does that. It's always the player's fault. It's always the player's fault, and it's never the star player's fault. How you gonna run a team if you never could point the finger at the leader? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. This is disgusting what's going on right now. JJ Redick really out here trying to blame the players. What players? Other than Luka Doncic, the rest of the players are role players. So you gonna put all the blame on them? This is just insane. But this is what happened when you got no coaching experience. When you're thrown in there to be the puppet. When you don't know what you're doing. Great win by the Brooklyn Nets. But you know what's sad though? When you look at the press conference, man, Luka Doncic, he manned up and took accountability for this loss. Not JJ Redick though. How is the star player taking more accountability than the coach? Man, you supposed to coach these guys up, put these players in the right position to succeed, especially with LeBron James not being there. You know, JJ Redick, this should have been his ultimate test. No LeBron James, how is this going to look when LeBron's gone? I'm about to coach my best game. I'm about to show the world I could coach. I don't need LeBron around. You got your guy in Luka. You stole him for a bag of chips and a Coke. This is supposed to be the JJ Redick and Luka show. And what did we witness? An overhyped team lose to a below average team. Come on, man. This is what you call pathetic. The Laker fan base ain't trying to hear that though. Oh, we just lost a close game. I ain't trying to hear that. When the Milwaukee Bucks blow them out, what gonna happen then? You know what I'm saying? You got Luka Doncic, you got Austin Reeves who been putting up big numbers. The Lakers should be able to hang with the Bucks. I don't want to hear any of that. It ain't like the Milwaukee Bucks blowing everyone out. The Milwaukee Bucks, you know, they don't play up to their potential at times. So we're gonna see how that go. But losing to the Brooklyn Nets, it's just pathetic, man. Real talk. Luka Doncic is overrated, folks. Like, I just don't get the hype with this guy, man. I don't get it. Man, and another thing. Austin Reeves got to get this smoke, too. How in the world is a guy who's slower than Luka Doncic getting to the line 11 times a game? The NBA need to stop carrying these boys, man. Even when you carry them, they can't win. That's just sad. I understand he got a little shoe deal and all that. But, man, they need to stop, man. Because folks really see what's going on. He don't get to the line 11 times, they get blew out. And I'm not trying to hear, Luka Doncic still hurt. I don't want to hear all that. He ain't look hurt when the Lakers was on this win streak. When he was laughing and dapping up LeBron James, I don't want to hear any of that. Ain't nothing wrong with him. You know, if he hurt, tell him get off the court. We gonna judge him by what we see on the court and nothing else. Y'all let me know in the comment section who's the reason why the Lakers lost this game.